I am not an efficient and streamlined resource management player. I generally leave that style of gameplay to my husband. My Stardew Valley farm is not an optimized profit-making machine. I'm a terrible mayor in SimCity. I obviously still need a little bit of hand-holding because in a demo, I'm awesome. As a kid, I spent countless hours perfecting my 3-hole courses in the Sim Golf demo, and once again, I've found myself idling away time and thriving in a simulation game demo. Among Ripple's Shallow Waters is an eco-focused tycoon sim being developed by Eat, Create, Sleep, where you play as a team of scientists working to build, repair, and maintain an ecosystem of lakes. And isn't that the most wholesome take on a tycoon game you've ever heard? After meeting the scientists, it doesn't take long to get into the swing of things at your first lake site. All the information you need to get going is presented clearly and easy to find on screen in a simple interface that has everything where you expect it. The tutorial also introduces the mechanics for restoring the ecosystem at a steady pace, but never so fast that it becomes overwhelming. And in a few short clicks, you have your first few fish and breeding ground up and going. The different styles and goals of the objectives keep your tasks varied as you work towards environmental harmony and completing the start objectives that let you move on to the next level. Each objective, whether it's having generations of fish grow and live, maintaining a certain oxygen level, or terraforming to increase the size of your lake, requires you to monitor multiple aspects of its effect to maintain balance and keep your creatures comfortable. I particularly liked the decoration aspect, where you need to purchase certain natural objects like logs or rocks to adjust the environment to a certain creature's liking. Between levels, you can access the skill tree to purchase upgrades using the stars you've earned from your objectives to unlock increased incomes, discounts, or additional features that help you manage the ecosystem better. For the entire experience, I never felt stressed, and I had a strong sense of patience that came from the game itself. It was this overarching feeling that if I just slowly work towards my objectives and let nature take its course a bit, things will get there. The watercolor art style that even bleeds a little bit around the edges like paint on paper, and the peaceful loop of the piano background music all contributed to that feeling. A lot of the time I was just content to sit and watch the world grow. You can even use a head cam to select a creature and follow it as it moseys or darts about the lake depending on its personality, and I thought this was a really unique way to connect the player to the environment they are working to restore. And I was so excited to unlock the otter for my lake just so I could hang out with them. There was definitely an element of learning not to overreact to problems. For example, just because the oxygen level is low doesn't mean I need to flood my lake with clams, or if I'm running low on food, I don't need to cover everything with algae to fix it. But I never felt particularly challenged either. This lack of challenge did leave me craving a level that would test a very fine line of balance between producer, prey, and predator, which I would expect in a full game. The sandbox mode would also be an excellent place to trial creative balancing, which can be unlocked by registering with the developers to receive the newsletter. At the end of the day, Among Ripple's Shallow Waters is a game that leaves you feeling all the warm fuzzies. It plays perfectly into the management tycoon mechanics, but with a wholesome twist that is occasionally a little bit aww. There are links in the description below if you would like to follow along with the development and check the demo out for yourself. It is planned for release in 2021. If you give the demo a shot, please let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. I also put up Let's Plays every Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Bye!